we are again. Well guys, welcome back to Wacky's Wanderings, welcome back to the garden. Yes, we're having lots of t-shirt changes, and do excuse all the noise, hoovers, chickens, it's the garden. But thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks ever so much for watching part 1 of the solo hike of the South Downs Way. And now, here's part 2. Grab yourself a quick drink, sit back, hope you enjoy it. All the best guys, catch you later. You be good, you be safe, and you keep smiling.
Today, and this is where I stayed last night. And it's run by Pete and Lynn, and they are absolutely lovely. It's a lovely campsite. This is the little kitchen area where you can have your curry or your pizza or whatever you order, which is delivered to the gate. I had a curry last night. It's quite misty out here, as you can see. It's nice and clean, and they're very, very helpful. There's my little tent over there, and that's all the shower block and everything next to their house. But oh, brilliant. Eastbourne 47 miles away, that's where I'm going. Winchester 52, I'm over halfway. We're on top of this hill, and that there, coming up, that group of trees, is Chancebury's Ring, I think it's called. And apparently a lot of hocus pocus and witchcraft goes on there. Can you see those 3 towers over there? That's where I'm going. Ah, my umbrella. Keep the sun off me head. Yeah. There's been no real cover for the last, I would say, 3, maybe 4 miles. And you're just out in the sun and it's scorching. So right up there is that pig farm. Come all the way over here. Well, good morning ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 4, I think it is. It might even be day 5. Anyway, it's Thursday and I started on Sunday, so day 5. Anyway, and I'm just leaving Truly Hill, and the weather is, well, the complete opposite of what it was yesterday and what it's been all week. So yeah, well, I'm up on top of a hill, and over there are majestic views. Another hill with spectacular views, and we've got Devil's Dyke Estate. I was looking forward to seeing that. So oh dear. Well, Eastbourne, 33 miles. Yeah. So guys, well, that is what they call the Jack and Jill windmills. There it is there, Jack and Jill. But they're shut. They're only open on the Sundays. So let's carry on. Oh well. Yes, I come what? I suppose it's about 70 or 80 miles now, and these are the bits I particularly wanted to see. I wanted to see all the big paragliders and stuff, but oh well, not to worry. I can watch them on telly off for someone else's video, can't I? Gotta laugh at you. God, yeah. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's crack on. We're going that way. Right, so there we are at the top of Ditchling Beacon, and you can see the ice cream van. I've just had myself a can of Coke, an ice cream and a nice cup of tea. Has to be done. But yeah, the views, well, yeah, not much to be said about that, is it really? And and we're off this way. Well, we've just come out of those woods there. That was like a slight incline to get up and through, and following the path. Down there's the main road you can hear, and hopefully Homestead, which is where I'm camping, is at the bottom of this lot. So yeah, today's nearly done. Right, evening guys, welcome to the bedroom. Tonight, in the mess tin, I've got that from a petrol station just down the road. We're going to have spaghetti bolognese. I'm really looking forward to this. Just cook it up in there, that should be alright. And in the morning, I have got meatballs. Proper food. Proper food. It's odd because I haven't been eating much really. I've been surviving like on packets of crisps and half what do they call them, oaty blocks, flapjacks. Like on a daily basis, it's just been ridiculous. Well, here we are. This is Homestead Farm, and it is basic. Got some nice showers, nice toilets, and all that sort of stuff. But they don't do food as in food's sake. They do. Let's turn you around. You don't want to see my smelly old pants on the washing line, do you? So I've washed all my socks and my pants, my vest and everything, and yeah, just sitting there. I'm going to do myself some dinner, and I'm going to get my head down. Well, good morning ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It is now day 6 of the South Downs Way on YHA Wanderings, and you join me for breakfast. And as you can hear, it's absolutely chucking it down. Now, I've cut the last part of this trip up into a small day. Let's turn you around. So, you have to excuse all the noise, but I've cut it into a small day, which is today. It's only 7 miles, and then tomorrow will be my final day down to Eastbourne, and that's 18 miles, but then I've got a lift at the end of it to get me home. So I can't say I'm looking forward to walking in this. Oh, right, having breakfast, clear up, and away we go again. Catch you later guys, bye. Cup of tea. There we are. Well guys, I wished I could have videoed that for you. We've just come, if you can see from over there, and the rain, I've never seen rain like it. Each raindrop was the size of a pea, you know, like a garden pea you have on your dinner plate. It was horrendous, it just like battered you, and then all of a sudden it stopped. We've got this, but it just has, I thought there's someone standing there with a big hose like just following me. God, it was crazy. But I'm really not sure how far I've done or how far I've got to go, because I mean, you can, well, I'll say you can see, but you can't see anything. You can't get any perspective of where you are, apart from on a man-made road thing. But God, I'm absolutely soaked. Absolutely soaked. Never mind. Right, cracking on. Cracking on. Finally, some views. Look at that. Those yerks down there. Right, I'll have to put you away because this is obviously going downhill and it's a bit slippery, but I don't think I've got too far to go now to get to my next campsite. That'll be lovely. Right, catch you later. Bye. Well, good evening, guys. I'm at South Ease Youth Hostel and I'm in the Easy Room. And this is a lovely little place. It was a bit kind of weird and crazy when I turned up, but it's got like a cafe, and you know it's open to the public. And I think there was a coachload of people turned up, but anyway, it was strange. I've never seen a dog wearing a nappy, but this lady was sitting there and she had her dog. The dog's wearing a nappy, and there was a guy wearing a trilby hat, and I'm thinking, what have I walked into? But the actual the actual centre is great. The staff are brilliant. As you can see there, my left foot is somewhat swollen to the right. Now, I think that might have something to do with the tuber grip. I've cleaned my wound up. Oh, that was the old that was made, by the way. But I've cleaned it up and I've sanitised it and steri-stripped it and la. And that's doing really well. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. I'm not pleased with the fact that I've done it, but the way it's healing looks good. But yeah, the tuber grip, I think, is kind of making my foot swell up a little bit and my bunion's got a bit sore. Anyway, apart from that, yeah, this is the Easy Room. I've got my feet up because I'm trying to just drain them, I suppose they call it. So a little telly there. Now, it is only 2:30 in the afternoon, but to me, it feels like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm just relaxing here for a bit. I've had a lovely shower, nice shave. I'm all like clean, and my clothes are all still, you know, pretty rough and knackered. But yeah, it's been a good old trip. Like reflecting on it, it's been a good old trip. So and probably not the best thing in the world to look at is my feet, but there you go. Anyway, guys, I'm leaving here tomorrow. The young lass that does the food, like there's got a restaurant, like a cafe here, really nice, best bacon sandwich or butty, or what you want to call it, that I've had, you know. But yeah, bless her, she said she'll come in early to make me some baps. And I thought, oh, that's so kind. I said, don't have to, darling, like, you know, but it's so kind of her. So she's going to come in and do that for me. And I shall be leaving here, I would have thought, around about 7:30 and making my way to Eastbourne, where my daughter and son-in-law at some point will pick me up. Now, I reckon it's going to take me, 18 miles. It's going to take me at least 9 hours of walking, and there are some right old hills and stuff. But, yeah, I can't believe it. I can't be. Shall I turn you around? There you are. Yes, I've had a shave, look. Oh, back to my normal handsome self. And, yeah, it's definitely been an experience. I mean, it's not over yet. Hopefully I'm not going to injure myself anymore. But I met some really lovely people. Really lovely people. So, anyway, I'll do a recap of the events once all the dust settles and whatnot. And, well, I'll speak to you tomorrow. All the best, guys. Catch you later. Bye. 1, 2, 3, dink. Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Wacky's Wanderings and the South Downs Way. And it's the last day. This is day 6. Now, I'm 6'3". This is the room that I'm staying in the hostel. The hostel was absolutely brilliant. The food was really nice, and the people very friendly and helpful. But like I say, I'm 6'3", and I don't fit in those beds. So I put the mattresses on the floor and I sleep down there. Now, I mentioned, let's have a quick sit down. Oh, there we are. I've all my stuff's been out, aired and dried. And I've changed my clothes. Let's just turn it around. So, yeah, morning. Everything's been dried out, and I've lightened the load as much as I can. Reason being, last night I was telling you that my foot was swollen up, and I showed you, and I thought it was the tuber grip. It's the gout. So my toes throbbing at the moment,
and I've taken my medication, and I know I'm going to be able to walk today. It's going to hurt, but tomorrow is going to be a nightmare. So yeah, but I'm going to give up. So this is the last day. It's been a lovely walk, it really has. So I'll keep you updated as we go along. So all the best, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye. It's nice to have dry clothes on.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. And no matter what direction you're going on the South Downways, be sure to pop in to this YHA Centre. Either stay the night or just come in for something to eat. It's absolutely superb. It really is lovely in there. Staff are brilliant, the food is great, and yeah. Right, so it's just gone 7 and we're on the last day. So here we go. Yay! That's the Youth Hostel. Lovely. And this is the first of 2 climbs today. Not too bad at the moment. Gout medicine seems to have started to kick in. We've got a long way to go yet. Right, here we go. Morning. Now look at those bushes, it's interesting. Look at where they're brushed over to the right, where the prevailing winds have blown them. That's cool, isn't it? Well, we're still on the first hill. Up and over this one, and then I've got another one to do. So that's only the beginning of the day. Oh, hello, Barlams. Cool. It's steep. Troop marker. Ding, 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 ding. Because it's too wet to walk through the grass. And those towers, can you see them towers there? There they are. They're my first RVP for today. So I think once I get to those, I've done the hills for the morning. Well, for this part anyway. Because they're always on the highest ground. Oh, I'm all full of beans this morning, I tell you. Brilliant. Ain't doing the gout a lot of good, but hey-oh, never mind. You get used to it after the years. Anyone that suffers gout out there, or out there, you have my understanding. You know, when you're walking on the side of your foot because your toe can't touch the floor. Which makes life a little bit awkward. But anyway, worst things happen at sea. So just be grateful we can walk. Lovely, yes, look. Right. Well, it's 8 o'clock already. So we've been going for an hour on the last day, and it's what is it? It's Saturday today, and well, I can't believe how far I've come. It is so much better walking on this grass. Like, there's little bits of chalk, but walking on the grass, oh, it's like walking on like softy fluffy stuff, you know, compared to that flint and gravel gear over there. God, dear oh lord, maybe that's why I'm making such good headway. But oh yeah, it's much better on me foot, or feet rather. Here's my towers, up and over the top. Well, not up and over the top of the towers obviously, but oh, we're funny mornings. Right, yeah, lovely, cool. See, what you need for these big tower things is security. That's what you need. And what I noticed here was someone's gone absolutely berserk. Do you think there's enough padlocks on there? Oh dear. That's made me laugh. What's all that about? Oh God. That's it, that's safe. Got 27 padlocks on it. Like I say, guys, we are going top guns here. There's my towers. They're about, I would say, maybe 1,000 metres behind me now. More coastline. And yeah, we're off up here. Cool. Cool. How peaceful is that, eh? So, that's where we've come from. And there's some more trees that are showing you the direction of the wind. Look at the way them branches are leaned over. Anyway, that's where we're going, and we're nearly into Alfreton, which for me is about halfway for today. So yeah, I'll let myself a little break down here. Right, let's crack on. Right, well that's the way we've come, and we're now entering the village of Alfreton. It's a lovely little village, what I would call pretty posh houses. I think anyone would call them pretty posh actually. And our locals quite happily whistling away to himself. But yeah, people I've bumped into are very friendly. It's nice. So I'm going to go into the village, like the high street, and find myself a chair. And Lynn from the South East Youth Hostel did me an extra bacon roll, so that's in my bag, and I'm going to have that. And then crack on. Give myself half hour's rest here. This is nice, isn't it? Right, that's where I'm going, down here. Lovely. Well, for a quiet little village, there's certainly a lot of cars. That's where we've come out of, where that car is there. This is the high street, I would assume. Lovely old buildings. Right. And we're going that way. Ah, this is a nice woodlands walking through. It's on the south side of Alfreton, and well, hopefully soon I might be seeing the start of the Seven Sisters. How cool is that? Come across a hell of a lot of like lovely people. Like they're all people that have been running the South Down ways or cycling it. We all seem to have been like crossing over one another's paths all the way through. There was a young lass just run past. I remember seeing her go about 3 days back. But yeah, really good. Oh, it's nice in here. So, for any of you guys that I've met on the South Downs way, if you're watching this, hello. Thanks for the chat and everything. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. You be safe. Yeah. Right. Oh look, more steps. Oh dear. God, that's some climb. And I recognise this wall. Of all you guys who do YouTube and have done the videos and have done this walk, well done. And I know the view I'm going to get. And there it is. And I'm not far now from the Seven Sisters. Oh, God, that last bit. Well, the last bit of that stage, should I say. Ah, oh, brilliant. Well done to all you guys that have even attempted to do this walk. Like, particularly those that have succeeded, and for those that have filmed it, well done. Thanks for all the advice and tips. Brilliant, brilliant. Hopefully my film will help others as well. So, let's have a sit down. Well, this is Burling Gap, and the queue in the cafe over there is horrendous. It's crazy. But yeah, I made myself a little breather here. I've got 4.5 miles to go, and my gout is giving me some jip. Is it? Blimey. But yeah, 4.5 miles. Let's have a rest here for a bit. To go. Whew. Not far now. Oh guys, look at that. That's Eastbourne. I'm nearly there. It's pretty windy, but to be honest, I don't care because it's nice and cool. Look at that, it's Eastbourne. It's the finish line. 100 miles. Oh, blinding. Absolutely blinding. Oh, let's get down here. Oh, brilliant. My blooming foot's giving me grief. I mean, serious grief. Oh, dear. Great stuff. Right. Rock on. Oh, well, here we go. Oh. Oh. Right. Well, there's the cafe. And there's the post. Done it. South Downs Way. 100 miles. Winchester to Eastbourne. And blimey, what a trip. What a trip. And been picked up and my daughter and son-in-law, and I've got myself a lift done. Cheers guys. I'm knackered, I'm bloody knackered. Yes, roll on. You be good, you be safe, and you keep smiling. Right. Well guys,
chickens are going mad. Welcome back to the garden, and hope you enjoyed the South Downs Way series, and thanks ever so much for your comments. Please excuse the noise of the chickens, I've got to sort them out in a minute, but thanks ever so much for watching. Love your comments. If you like what you see on the channel, please do subscribe, click the little bell so you can get updates, and you can watch all the other films that we have on the channel. So thanks again, guys. You be good, you be safe, you keep smiling, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.